That is a very good question, actually. Ooh, no, that is a very, very good question. Here we go. All right, there we go. I think we are live. Very good. Okay. Oh, what is going on here? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, restream. Well, that's not good. What is going on here? That is so weird. I don't know why my OBS isn't working. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's working a little bit better now. Man, I don't know what is going on. My restream is being a little weird. Alright, we'll see if that works a little better now. Hopefully. Anyways, we just finished up little RL farm work for the day. So I figured we'd hop back in and work on our farming simulator farm. First thing we're going to do is get the tractor fueled up and take it back to the yard, because I didn't do that last stream. And then we're going to be doing a little seeding today as well. So I'm hoping everything works, because I don't know why Restream was kind of having some issues over on OBS there. Anyways, yeah, it's like I said, I always hope everything works out pretty good. You never really know with these. Okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to figure out what we're going to be doing on the farm here as well. I'm thinking we're going to probably be doing a little wheat, just because I've been doing barley and oats for a while, and I want to kind of switch it up. We do have some soybeans we have to cut, but it's going to be a little while yet before those are ready. Another, let's see, what is it, like another month or so. Just kind of driving all over the place here. Don't do a ton of soybeans in real life, so that can be kind of fun. Last soybeans we had ended up sitting in our bin for like 6 years, so yeah, we don't mess with those guys a whole lot. I'm thinking we might do a little canola though. Could be kind of fun, so sort of see. Anyways, there we are, about back to the farm, and oh, have some weeds everywhere. Man, I should just spray those because I do not like looking at them, but we'll get rid of them once we seed this all to wheat. So I'm thinking we're going to do this long one to wheat, and then probably like 2 of these guys. Probably going to put into wheat as well. We're going to have a whole lot of wheat. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll just take him back down here for now. See if we need to use him later or not. There we go, and just get him parked right there. Oh, man, it is having an absolute time and a half right now. The old poor internet's here. And I don't know why that restream is not working there. Man, that's so weird. Yeah, I can't really do anything there. Yeah, we'll see. It might be a little bit iffy here today. Thought I had my settings all right, but I'm not too sure yet. Anyways, that should be enough to get that guy going. We're gonna, yeah, lift him up. Make sure I don't hit anything. Okay, yeah, we are out at the ground. That's always a good sign. Have the old Massey. I think we're going to give him a little washing just because he is kind of a dirty little tractor and air seeder right now. We need to get him fixed up a bit too before we get heading out here. Grab the old pressure washer. Yeah, we're just going to get all this stuff cleaned up here. He is so dirty. Just so dirty. Man, that's looking a lot better. Much better. Oh, can't go too far with the old pressure washer there. There we go, nice and clean. Get this guy thrown over there. Go grab our handy little toolbox. Slap him down somewhere around here. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Alright, 321 bucks to repair the air seeder and 999, right at $1,000. Man, that's kind of a spendy fixer-upper there. Get him out of the way for now. Alright. Yeah, everything must be working here. That's always good. Okay, how do I get off of that guy? There we go. That's better. Alright, yeah, I guess I don't know if we gotta wait one more day, I think, actually. Yeah, we got 2 more days. And then we can be ready to go there. Hopefully our internet sort of sorts himself out a little bit. Switch out third person. Just so I can kind of see where I'm going here. Oh, hey. That's kind of like my air seeder. Almost the same. Whoa, what? I don't know what the setting is talking about. Switch back over to OBS for a second, check everything. Man, yeah, our network is having all sorts of problems at the moment. Here, yeah, let's see, and we gotta wait one more day. Dude, I don't know what is hogging up all my internet right now. Something is not having a great time though. My internet is super slow. Huh. Man, I don't know. I was doing pretty good a second ago, and then when I was doing all my speed tests and stuff, I don't know what his issue is here right now. Here, let's just a second. So I hope nothing's trying to update right now. That would be okay, yeah, it's paused. That's good. Yep, I don't know. Huh. Hey, how's it going? See, Mellow Gang. Nice to see you. I don't know if I've seen you on the stream or not before. Just getting ready to do a little seeding. See, I'm pretty sore actually. It was a kind of a fun day of working on the RL farm. Got to change a bunch of tires, so it's always a very interesting job. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I don't know, my internet's been a little funky, so we'll see how well it does. It might be a bit iffy. It's always have a disclaimer. I forgot to put it on there. But yeah, I live on a real life farm, so I have farm internet, which isn't great. Oh, really? That's cool. What were you doing on the farm you were at? That's always enjoy hearing about people's farming stories and everything, so. Okay, let's see. I think we're all good to go on that. Yeah, let's start seeding away here. Getting a little wheat in the ground. Okay, very nice. That's actually, we have 2 pivots. So, yeah, I know they're fun. They're probably I've never had to set any up. They were already here when I started working here. But, yeah, pivots are definitely nice, especially this time of the year. Yeah, ours are about 20 years old, so we might need some new ones here eventually. Yeah, it looks like the stream's kind of lagging again as well. I'm missing just a little teeny tiny bit. Yeah, our pivots are actually diesel engine ones, but yeah, it's going to be kind of spendy, but we need them because we are bone dry here. I farm up in Montana, so. Yep, I'm up in Montana. It's say we're very dry. So that's, yeah, I say, how's Idaho been? You guys been really dry down there too? So I'm pretty sure I've seen some stuff on the news about you guys being dry as well. This field's always kind of interesting to seed, just with all the little edges and stuff on it. Yeah, we've had a lot of chances of the rain in the forecast, but so far we've had exactly like 1/10 all spring. So since Easter, we had a little bit of snow on Easter and then nothing after that. Saying the 1/10 we did get, we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds with it too, so it was like just pretty much gone in 2 hours. It was pretty sad, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. We'll hope for the best. At least with our pivots, we'll have a little bit of stuff to harvest, so that'll be nice. But I say the rest of our dryland stuff is gonna be pretty interesting. We'll see. I don't know. The rate we're going, I don't even know if we're gonna even be cutting half of our dryland stuff. We were super dry up here last year too, and yeah, there was like a third of our fields we didn't even end up harvesting, so because it was like 2 or 3 bushels, wasn't even worth it to run the combine through. Oh wow, that's nice. See, at least someone's getting something. See, I'm a little jealous, but it's always nice to hear other guys getting stuff too. So yeah, we'd need some, but I don't think it's gonna be our year again. See, do you work for a pivot dealership or something then? If you're putting up pivots, or they just need some people and put a call out? I know a lot of pivot dealerships up here have had trouble getting people to work for them, so there's a lot of kind of guys just rolling through all the time. Okay. You got put to work though? That doesn't seem fair, going on vacation and you have to put up pivots? See, that's kind of... I say if your family farms, yeah, that's kind of a family farming vacation, is just more working. I'm going to turn the cruise control down a little bit. That way when we go to turn around on the ends. See, I bet it was pretty interesting. Yeah, especially if you haven't ever set up pivots before or anything. They're pretty wild machines. So it's always pretty cool seeing them in action, so. Alright, let's see, bring cruise control down a little bit more as well there. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, does your family farm in Idaho? That's okay if you don't want to answer too. I know some people like to keep things private. Okay, very nice. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, we all mess things up every once in a while, so. So yeah, it's pretty cool then, so. Yeah, it's actually, I got a video up on my YouTube page of our pivot running, and surprising how many people just, yeah, didn't even know what pivots are and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. My second time ever flying a drone, so I decided I'd fly it right next to our pivot. Okay, some peas and... Yeah, I say Idaho's definitely a big potato country, for sure. We don't really do potatoes up here, but man, they've got some pretty interesting equipment for doing potatoes and stuff. I guess we had one neighbor that did try it quite a few years ago, but yeah, that's pretty different equipment they have for potato cropping, so. Yeah, and then I know down in Idaho they do kind of the same things we do up here too. They have wheat and barley and stuff down there as well. Pretty gorgeous country down there though. I haven't got to travel around it too much, but got to see some parts of it, so. Yeah, I always enjoy doing the streams, just because it's always fun chatting with people, different places, and hearing their stories related to agriculture and stuff, or asking questions and everything. It makes it really fun. That's why I do the streams, so. Oh yeah, spuds are expensive to farm. I've heard that. They say that's all the equipment and stuff, and yeah, some of that equipment is just crazy expensive. It's kind of like, well, I had a guy I was chatting with stream a couple days ago about cotton, and yeah, it's kind of the same thing like that. You get really expensive specialty type machines. That's why we don't do any, specialty type crops up here. So our specialty crops are pretty much just like peas, and we do lentils and stuff as well. Okay, you stream too. I'm gonna have to give you a little follow then. You stream Farming Simulator as well too? It's always enjoy seeing what the community's up to. Say it's always fun, yeah, hanging out with people, checking different things out. Yeah. Very nice. What do you play on, if you mind me asking? I say I'm on Xbox right now, so Series X. Game looks a lot better than the stream's probably performing right now. Yeah, it's always... I love this game. It's so relaxing after you're done working. Ah, very nice. Okay, so you guys... You get all the cool mods over on the PC side of things. Oh, very nice. That's, yeah, I've always kind of wanted to get a wheel set up, but they're kind of spendy. What type of wheel do you have? See, I'm always kind of trying to, figure out which ones will work for console type of deal. Let's see. I'm probably going to need a little more seed here too eventually. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of switching over to PC, but I do videos for all the console mods and stuff as well, so I figured I'll stick with console for now. Ooh, nice Logitech. Is that the newer one, or? So I did see some videos on that new one that came out. Man, those wheels are so cool. Oh, I say. Okay. Yeah, some of those high-end ones are very expensive. I don't know what that was doing. I guess we missed a little bit there. Oh, it's probably too much of a hill. Oh, really? Why was yours so expensive then if it's exactly the same? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Nice last little pass. I guess we probably should have just got that little corner chunk back there, actually. We'll turn around and get that. Oh, okay, it's the older version, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, is that just like a better, like, force feedback type system than the True Force? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of getting one down the road. I do get to play with tractors in real life too, so... Oh, wow. That is cool. Say, so you feel like everything. But does Farm Sim though? I say that's pretty surprising if they do. I always enjoy watching PC streams, actually. Say, seeing and talking about all the cool stuff you guys have. Oh, very nice. What brand was it? Ah, I say, yeah, it's Farm Sim compatibility on certain things is definitely iffy. So yeah, we run a couple John Deeres and Case on our farm. That's yeah, we're not dedicated to one brand around here. We just kind of run whatever we can get parts closest. 8270R. Ooh, yeah, that is a nice tractor. Man, it's fun driving tractor, especially Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's kind of our main brand is John Deere around here, just because our parts store's only about 16 miles away, and anywhere else is about an hour for parts, so that's kind of why we run John Deere stuff. Saying it is, well, it is very nice equipment too. It's definitely a little bit spendy, but I'd say it's worth the money. We're gonna leave this field actually, because I think we're gonna plant this to canola, maybe. Oh, let's see, what hat is it? It's my Alpine hat, so I don't know if you can see that a little bit closer. They're let's see, what are they? Like a fertilizer-ish company, I think, something like that. I don't know. That's farmers always get free hats, and we've never actually bought anything from this company, but I like the hat, so I think I have about 30 hats. That's yeah, it's kind of one thing with farming is you never ever pay for a hat. Just wait till you get a free one. It's actually what I have on my wall back here. You can't see it, but it's my decoration is just a bunch of different hats. And my grandpa, when he moved, he gave me all his hats, and I think I have about 40 different hats in one closet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the AGI pack, that is very nice. Yeah, I like those bins. And then all the augers with it, too, is what I really enjoy. I say definitely some different augers than what we had in base game. Well, and I like those bins, too, because then you can actually put the augers, like, underneath the bins. That's, yeah, when I saw that, I was like, yep, I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't actually set up any of the new stuff yet, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, that's kind of one thing when you buy equipment, RL, you get some free hats and jackets and all kinds of stuff. They're pretty good. That's kind of one joke we always make is you buy a $500,000 tractor, or you buy a $500,000 hat and you get a free tractor with it. That's always kind of the joke. See, I do have my John Deere hat somewhere. I think it's in another room, actually. I could have wore that. I should just wear a different hat for every stream I do. Probably make it through, like, half a year. It's always fun, so. You say you actually end up with some really cool hats, too, so. Always enjoy free stuff. Can't ever complain about that. Oh, let's see, it's starting to rain. Which I don't think is going to affect our seating any. And do another pass or two on this headland here. That way we can get turned around without any problems. I do, yep. I'm on the, like, official Farming Simulator Discord. Yeah, I spend quite a bit of time on there, chatting with everyone. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I like Discord. It's a fun place to hang out with folks. Meet a ton of people over there too, actually. You on the, like, official Farming Simulator Discord too? Say if you're not, you should definitely come join it. Yeah, we always have tons of fun over there. Good place to ask questions and stuff as well. Oh, let's see, if you went to like Giant's website or something, I think that's where I got the link for it, or one of their live streams or something like that. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Say it's kind of fun. You get to chat with people from. Yeah, you should definitely do that, and you can chat with people from all over the country and stuff, and well, different countries and stuff too. We always have arguments about what time it actually is because you get all like the German people and stuff and Australia and everything. Oh yeah, very nice. Yep. Yeah, I enjoy Discord. It's pretty handy. Just hanging out, chatting with people. That's the Yeah, see, that's kind of how I am too. Like some of my RL friends, most of them don't really play Farming Simulator, so that's why I hang out on the Discord with all my Farm Sim friends. What other games do you play? I'm not really doing too many others right now. It's mostly just Farming Simulator. Occasionally do a little Fallout 76 once in a while and some No Man's Sky. Like to switch things up. We should have enough room to turn around here now. Ooh, we're getting pretty low on seed and fertilizer though too. See what this rain ends up doing. Maybe we can get one more pass here before we have to fill up. Yeah, we're gonna be close. At least we got the auger already set up, so our little bins. Yep, I'm really looking forward to getting rid of those bins and putting up the new ones from that pack. Ah, definitely some racing games there. I haven't played really any of those. I play some Forza Horizon every once in a great while. Hey, very nice. Yeah, you'll probably see me in there. It's the same name I got on here, MTGT Dirt Farmer. Your Discord name the same as your Twitch name there? Let's see, we're gonna get this guy filled up here as well. In the rain, something you wouldn't want to be doing in real life. Yeah, I do. I say Forza Horizon 5 is, I say that game is just gorgeous. I'm trying to get under the auger here too. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Getting it filled up with fertilizer. I say that did not take very long. Yeah, man, Forza Horizon 5 is so nice, but I think I kind of overplayed it when it first came out. And I got a little... Oh, we're dealing with this hill here. I think I ended up playing it too much type of thing. Kind of overdid it. Oh, come on, get up the little hill. Yep, I'm looking forward to those new augers from that pack as well, too. Let's see, hopefully that's close enough to the seed. I got it raised up so we can get under there. Might be kind of tricky. Okay. That might be close enough, we'll see. Maybe not. It's going to be hard to seed without any seed. We must still be next to the fertilizer bin. Move this guy out a little bit. See if we can here. We'll just have to go way to the side. Hey, very nice. Yep, I'm kind of on there just sort of random times throughout the day. Whenever we're not super busy on the RL Pharma side of things. Or if I'm on a break or something. Hop in there and chat with everyone. And there is a ton of knowledge on that Discord as well. There we go. There's our seed. That way we can get all that wheat thrown in there. cover on. See if we can get around here without hitting the auger. Pretty tight little yard here. Run back down and get our wheat all finished. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Should be ready to get going again here. Alright, we're in the ground. Rocking and rolling. That's actually, so I've been playing this map since the Farming Simulator came out in, what was it, November. Oh, really? Very nice. You still fertilizing then, or working on some other stuff? That's always interesting, yeah, to see how different people play the game too. That's some people like having big farms, and I like kind of starting small and working my way up. That's, yeah, I've got, I don't even know, probably 300 some hours on this map. Just kind of slowly working my way up there, getting a little bit bigger. See, we actually just got that field down by the river there. Oh, just a couple streams ago, so yeah, we're not going super fast. Oh, you're working on another field there. Oh, very nice. Yeah, are you doing like a big farm? Are you pretty small or medium sized, or how do you play? I'd say it's always fun to hear what people like to do, especially from different countries. It seems like European people like to do. Oh, logging. Yeah, see, I don't do much logging. That's every once in a while I'll cut down a couple trees if I'm making a new field or something, but see, I feel like it's probably easier on PC doing logging than it is on the console here. Some of the controls can be very iffy. Okay, very nice. Yeah, that's one thing I wish I could do is more multiplayer, but just thanks to my nice internet, it's so bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always fun setting up your farm and trying to figure out how much room you need for everything. That's why my stuff's all kind of just squished there. Trying to not take up too much of the fields. And that's the other half of the farm up there. Just kind of shove everything in there. Okay, let's see. And then we got just a couple more passes on that guy too. We should be getting pretty close to wrapped up with that. Yeah, that's what I say. The sheds are so massive though. That's why I kind of like the little one I got. I forget what it's called, but say it's not overly big. That's kind of... Yeah, it always takes a little time putting everything away too. Definitely know how that goes. We don't have many big sheds on our RL farm, so that's what I spent like half the day doing today, was just trying to get things inside the shed and cram everything in there. Kind of like playing Jenga with tractors. Just really slow and yeah. Part of the fun. Yeah, I got most of my stuff kind of shoved inside everything. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'll have to check out your stream, so. You have a schedule for when you stream, or you like me and you just kind of do it whenever works? Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's no problem. I'm pretty tired too right now, but I'll be able to stay awake for another little bit. It's always, yeah, I always like doing a stream. I try to do like 2 a week, but it just kind of depends. There are some days you're just super tired and you're like, eh. Yep, I said, yep, just like me, whenever you feel like it. Yeah, I said, that makes it a little simpler, especially when you have a full-time job and stuff as well, too, or school or anything like that. Oh, very nice. See, when I'm done here, I might have to hop on over and, yeah, check out all your stuff, so. And I bet you have better internet than I do, too, so it's probably a little smoother than mine is. Okay, pretty close there. Yeah, I always enjoy watching other streamers and stuff and seeing what everyone else is doing. It's always interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, not many internet choices out here, so. Ooh, yeah, that is pretty nice. Say my download speed's really good, but my upload speed is pretty low and pretty inconsistent. Oh, really? Yeah, say I would love to have internet like that. It's actually what I'm using for internet. It's Starlink, satellite internet. Kind of like the Elon Musk internet. Say it works decently sometimes. Hey, what's going on, Casey? Nice to see you here too. We're just chatting about some internet right now. Talking different stuff. Yeah, I was pretty glad to get the Starlink internet though. It was definitely a lot better than what I used to have. Oh, really? Very nice. Starlink internet pals. I say it works pretty good sometimes. Say it's definitely tough for streaming, but at least the download speed's pretty good. I say that's like, yeah, it's my upload speed's anywhere from like 2 to 15, just depending on the day and stuff. Ooh, we just got all that seated. We just got finished up. Yeah, pretty much. It's always just called the Elon Musk internet. Say it is, yeah, it's a lot better than what I had, so I'm not going to complain about that, but yeah, it could be better. I definitely wish I had fiber optics. That's like half the people in our county have fiber optics, and then the other half just have pretty much nothing. Essentially dial-up or satellite internet. Ooh, let's see, and I think... Let's see, we're going to use the case tractor for rolling here, actually. Get this guy dumped off. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing what I was too, Casey. I was like, yeah, like 5 megabytes on a good day and like 0.5 for upload speeds. Yeah, it was bad before. Ooh, doing a little rock picking there too. Yeah, I do not enjoy rock picking in game or in real life. I don't know, I haven't had any rocks in my fields for a very long time in game now. I don't know why. I have it turned on, but for some odd reason we just haven't had any. Actually, here, I can start up here. I got a bunch of little rocks, you can see some of them, but actually there isn't even any right now for that either. Huh. I just like doing the rolling for the little bit extra yield bonus. That's always nice. Yeah, it's nice, all the people that get to have good internet. Someday we'll probably have fiber optics out here. Actually, well, they said in like 5 years maybe, so who knows? Or I could just move to the other side of the county, but I don't want to do that, so. Yeah, there's one little clump of big rocks, but those ones are kind of stuck in there, and I can never get them out. But, yeah. So I think with rolling, you get like a 2.5% yield bonus. It's really teeny tiny, but... And then I don't know if you still get it with precision farming or not, actually. I'd have to look at that. I think you still do. But like I said, it's a little teeny tiny yield bonus you get with it. I just kind of enjoy rolling because we roll, well, quite a bit of our RL fields as well too, so just adds another fun little job. Well, and actually I really like how it looks after you roll the fields too. Yeah, so I think for like rolling, and then what is it for mulching, you get like 2.5 for each of those, and then you get like your yield bonus for fertilizing and stuff as well too. Yes, I think fertilizing's like a 50% yield bonus. So like kind of over like that way of the field, or are you talking like across the river up the hill? Because I did not buy either. All I have is this little chunk right here for now. Unless you mean the spot just right across the highway there, next to that other river. I think I own that too, actually. They say there's too many different spots across the river. We got too many rivers out here. Yeah, because we got that river, then we got this river. I was thinking about buying that stuff right over there, kind of up on the side of the hill, but then I'd need some higher horsepower equipment just to farm that. Hillside farming is, yeah, a little bit intense. You got weird shaped fields up there too. So I do enough like hillside farming in real life. Pretty sketchy moments. I kind of enjoy nice flat ground. Yeah, we'll see. That's, I see, even just a little bit of power. Trying to make it up that little teeny tiny slope. Yeah, it's we got water everywhere on this map. I say there's just little teeny tiny creeks all over. And then like that creek runs up and around by my farm over that way too. Yeah, definitely picked like the wet side of the map here on Elm Creek. Say the other half of the map, there's like, I think like one river or something. Say it is nice. I enjoy just being by the little rivers there. All the bushes and stuff. Let's see. I might just... Probably enough room to turn around there. Yeah, let's do one of these. Kind of like in real life there. Try to keep your one roller from not going backwards. Yep, good old Elm Creek. So I'm gonna eventually, one of these days, check out some of the other modded maps too, but man, I enjoy my little farm I got on here, and I've never really done anything else, so I'm like, I'll just keep playing on here for now. It's nice because most things work. That's kind of the watching some other streamers and stuff doing different maps, and then there's a map update and you have to have a new save, and it's like, oh, that's no fun. Yeah, it's always try to use up as much of the land as I can. That's in In real life, we seed like up into the ditch pretty much. We have about a foot next to the road that's grass, so. Oh yeah, the Millennial Farmer map. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. I saw a thing the other day and someone's like, is there gonna be like 2 versions and like one of them's the tornado version? And it's like, oof, poor guy. Yeah, that was not good. Seeing all that stuff get hit. It's like, ugh. Man, I'm glad we do not have any tornadoes up here. Yeah, that would not be any fun. We do have some high winds up in Montana, but not tornadoes. Usually just straight from the west. It's always pretty interesting when your whole shop starts shaking on one side, like all your tools are rattling on the wall because the wind's just going so hard. Yeah, I did see one guy, I think he was from Texas. He's like, we don't mind when little tornadoes come through, because then you don't have, well, then usually some rain comes with them too, so. Alright, yeah, I'll see you later. We'll see how long I'm streaming for here. I have to get some dinner eventually too, but say for now we'll be doing some farming simulators, so. Yeah, and if you're streaming later, I'll definitely come check you out too. It's always fun checking out people's stuff. Went and checked out Casey's video last night. So that was actually a really nice video. I liked nice relaxing music behind it and everything too. It was really good. It was a very nicely done video. Alright, okay. Very nice. I said watch you while I'm still playing too, but then my internet would go to 0, I think, so definitely when I'm done I'll be checking it out. Oh, really? Alright, see you later, Mellow Gang. Make sure I say your name right there, too. That's surprising you guys had 3 tornadoes up in Ontario. Yeah, that is wild. Oh yeah, no problem, Casey. I enjoy checking people's stuff out. I don't watch a ton of YouTube videos and streamers, but when I do have some extra time, I definitely enjoy checking out people's stuff, so it's always cool seeing what everyone else is up to as well, so. And especially like the survival maps, those are always very interesting, see how different people do survival stuff. Never my thing, but I do enjoy watching them every once in a while, so. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess occasionally, like once every 10 years there's a tornado in Montana, but it's never too often. Oh, we got one little teeny tiny strip left there. Ooh, wow. Yeah, so I say it was like a tornado then. Oof. Say, was your like house and everything okay? Say, man, that's nasty. Ugh. That's even, well, I say, yeah, even just high winds can definitely wreck stuff too. So I lost like a half of a like 70-foot tree last year just from like 80-mile-an-hour winds blowing. Oof. Yeah, that's no fun, trying to go to work and you gotta cut a tree down just to get to work. Huh. I feel like they probably would have been okay if he would have been like, I'm gonna be a little late because we had a tornado come through and a tree fell down. Like, yeah, that is wild. Holy cow. That's really surprising. I'd say that's good to hear. Yeah, everything else was okay. Say it's definitely not fun having a bunch of trees get broke down, but better than having your house get smacked by anything, so. Holy cow, I say that was a very quick dinner. Oof. Yeah, that's, Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner later, too. Did you guys lose power and stuff for quite a while there, Casey? That's I kind of imagine with a bunch of trees getting knocked down and stuff like that. That's kind of our biggest issue around here is the wind blows and power lines get all messed up and stuff. Oh, this little case has barely got enough power to make it up this hill. He is struggling. Oof. Come on, little case. You can do it, buddy. I could have used the Massey, but I wanted to put more hours on this thing. Barely enough power. What a machine. Oof. That was pretty good. Good job, little case. I think this tractor only has like 145 horsepower or something, so. Wow, that's actually really surprising. Say that's, yeah, kind of that much destructive force winds and not lose power. That's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, I say at least, yeah, better than like Texas when they lost it for like a month. Ugh. Feel like all us northern folk are a little more prepared than southern people for crazy stuff. Well, I guess even just for winter and everything. Yeah, I'd say I like to typically run my machines up to like 40, 50 hours, and then I'll trade them off after that. I think it's after like 50 hours, then they start like degrading really badly, and then the machine like repair costs start going up like very high. So that's, I was watching someone's YouTube and they said, yeah, like try to get rid of them before 50 hours type of deal, or else, well, and then I think even like the horsepower goes down after so long and stuff too if you don't repair them. So they added all kinds of pretty cool stuff with Farming Simulator 22, just even compared to 19. Say it's still easier than RL farming, but I say it's pretty realistic in all honesty, so. Yeah, that's, I always like to use the sales tab actually. Yeah, there's nothing I need in there. Kind of my favorite new addition. All the different sale tractors. Well, that's kind of what we do in real life too, is we buy whatever's a good deal. Oof, that is a long day fixing. Yeah, I say 18 hours. Oh. Yeah, I would not want to work for a power company, especially like in the winter and stuff too. Yeah, that's well, my football coach in high school was one of the linemen for the power company, and yeah, so you get called out at some pretty weird hours sometimes. Only 6.5 hours. Oh, come on. You gotta run it longer than that. I say that's a fun of farm sim though, is using all kinds of different equipment, so that's kind of what I really enjoy about the game is, I said, just all the different equipment and everything. Well, and different crops and stuff too. So what's the longest I've ever been out in the fields? Oh, I say not field work, but like after field work. Say with our pivots we have, they sometimes get stuck at unfortunate hours. So I think, let's see. Oh, we were working a full day of seeding, so I did about 14 hours seeding. I just got in the house at like 10:30 at night, and let's see, by the time I think I had enough time, I took a shower. I was just about ready to go to bed. It was like almost 11 o'clock. And then we got a text from the pivot that it got stuck. So we had to go out there, try to get that running again. And we couldn't figure out what it was, because usually when it gets stuck, it's like a tire went flat or something like that. And yeah, we couldn't figure out what it was, and I think it ended up being a fuse or something, but we were out there for another like 4 hours or something till like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was after 2. I don't even remember because it was just stupidly late. And yeah, that was, I think, the longest. So that was like, yeah, that was about 18 hours too then. But I did get some time off the next day, so I got to sleep in. But yeah, that was not a super fun day. That's kind of the thing with our pivots is, yeah, that's when they call, you got to go out there and fix them. That's actually right now I'm technically on call watching ours. So I'm checking my phone every once in a while, make sure it doesn't text me. So oh, are you talking about like just like using the AI, having them running, Mello? Or you just leave them running out in the field just to get more hours on them? Okay, there we go. Last little pass. Actually, we're going to be using the case again. I like to get the weeds all pre-sprayed out here as well, too. It's actually what I was doing yesterday some. Was a little spraying, getting some weeds burned down. When do I find some time to edit videos? Just whenever I have time. That's kind of with farming. It's a very odd sort of job where sometimes you're super busy and then other times you're not quite as busy. But yeah, it just kind of depends. If I have a minute or two, I'll hop on the computer and do some quick video editing. And yeah, it kind of depends. Usually at night, kind of after dinner, I have some time. But that's, yeah, there's some days where it's just, I don't get much video editing done at all. And I do get Sundays off every week, so that's usually I'm just on call for the pivots. So as long as the pivots are doing good, I do quite a bit of editing on Sundays, which is always nice having a day off. So, but yeah, it's actually, we're kind of getting close to probably a little bit slower time of the year here, because everything's seeded and in the ground, and we're pretty much almost caught up on all our spraying. So it's pretty much just kind of keeping an eye on all our pivots and then working on random other stuff throughout the day. Just things that need fixing up and stuff. So hopefully we're kind of back to normal hours. I'd say normal hours are just, yeah, kind of an 8-hour day. It's kind of nice. So yeah, I play on Xbox Series X, so I figured with all the mod videos I do that are for console, I better stick with it. So I think my computer could probably run it pretty good, actually. But I don't know, I do the real life farming stuff too, so I don't need it to be super duper realistic. I'm fine with it just being nice and relaxing. Well, so that's like the only time I'm really playing Farming Simulator during the week is when I'm streaming. So if you look back at all my old streams and stuff, that's about my video game time during the week. So yeah, we stay pretty busy sometimes. That's like, so middle of winter and stuff's usually always pretty slow. I didn't have my YouTube or Twitch stream set up during winter though, so hopefully this next year I'll have quite a bit of time to hang out with everyone. And well, that's actually when I usually watch a lot of YouTube videos and watch streamers and stuff, is during the winter. Because it's mostly just shop work and stuff then, and hauling some grain and everything. There we go. Getting these weeds sprayed. That's I say, I like the console just for the whole couch gamer aspect of it. I'm streaming from my couch right now, so I take the whole couch gamer to heart here. Always just like be nice and relaxed when I'm playing video games. Yeah, man, if I had decent internet, that would be tons of fun to do some, like, yeah, kind of collaborations with people. So I've had quite a few people actually ask, like, hey, we should do a collaboration stream. And it's like, my internet is so bad. Well, you can still play with people on console too, actually. Actually, I'm part of a Discord multiplayer group that I don't play on, but yeah, there's people from PC and console on that. Only problem for you PC guys is you can only use the mods that console people can get, so, which is kind of meh. So you guys get pretty cool mods over there, and the GPS mod, the one I'm most jealous about. Yeah, that's kind of why I do all this streaming and YouTube stuff, is just because I can't play with people multiplayer. I mean, I can, it's just very, very high latency. Like, my ping's like 80 to 100 when I'm playing on multiplayer. So everything is just super delayed, like, badly. Let's see if I got all that. There we go. Yeah, didn't mean to hop out of the tractor there. Yeah, it's kind of a miserable experience playing multiplayer. See if I could, though. Hopefully one of these days we get better internet, and I could. I guess that would be pretty fun. For now, I'll just stick with my streaming and chatting with folks when I can, though. As I've heard, it's pretty like hard to get used to, all the GPS stuff. Well, and course play and everything as well, too. Do you have like GPS or do you have course play? Because yeah, I know they're kind of tough to get set up and everything. They're pretty handy. Tell you what, I'd sure be lost without it in real life. So I don't have to steer hardly anything in real life. Except for turning around at the ends. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something a little different. I just enjoy it for the aspect of chatting with everyone. It's fun to hang out with people, and, well, I say it's easy for me to talk about farming all day too, so that's at first. When I first tried streaming, it was like I don't know what to talk about, because I tried streaming, I forget what was it, like Fallout 76 or something like that, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to even talk about during streaming. That's kind of, yeah, that didn't work out. I think I tried that for like a couple weeks or something like that, and then it was like, yeah, I don't think I can do that. But yeah, I'm having a total blast with it, with Farming Simulator. So I've met so many cool people like you and Mellow Gang today, and then Southpaw, he's usually in these, but not here today. So yeah, just kind of fun. Oh yeah, it's actually another streamer I watch quite a bit, Mackenzo. He was in here the other day. I think you were too. But yeah, he's got some health problems and stuff, so his streams he doesn't talk a whole lot and everything, and it's kind of nice and relaxing, so. I never did stream any racing stuff. Actually, what was it? I was going to try streaming some motocross like racing games, but yeah, I never really did get into that either. So I was pretty good at those, so I figured just because I was pretty decent at them, I'd stream it. But yeah, I guess I never even tried doing those. Like the MXGP series and Supercross racing game. Yeah, I never did like Forza or anything like that either for streaming stuff. But it's just kind of hard to talk about this stuff when you don't have a super good connection with it. Like I don't know what to talk about. That's why I enjoy the farming sim stuff, because I can talk about Farming Simulator game, or I can talk about what I've been doing for the past couple days, so it's always fun that way. I should always have something to talk about, I figured, so. So that's, yeah, I don't know if you were in here earlier, like, Mello, he was talking he was gonna do some streaming, so. I think a little later today, too. Yeah, I say it's fun. I'm enjoying meeting all these new people and stuff. Yeah, and like checking out your channel and seeing what everyone else is doing. Tons of fun. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah, Casey, you're on the Discord, aren't you? Pretty sure you said you were. Yeah, it's true. I say it's kind of tough if you're doing like a kind of the mixed game type channels. That's why I figured I'd focus my YouTube on just Farming Simulator and RL farming. Figured that was a good mix. Yeah, I say it's kind of fun. Yeah, seeing everyone's content creation and stuff. So that's, yeah, we got, yeah, 2 people do YouTube here and a streamer, and that's, yeah, we were talking some racing games earlier too. Oh, very nice. I have another channel to check out then too. Yeah, cause yeah, what did you say you were kind of into, Mel? Like dirt and a little bit of some Wreckfest and something else there too. Ah, yeah, we were talking a little Forza Horizon 5 earlier as well. That's actually kind of what I started with too, is Need for Speed games. Back in the day. Yeah, those were a blast. Remember that on good old PS2. Oh, always just loved customizing cars. That was always kind of my thing. Yeah, okay. I don't even think I've heard of that. Oh yeah, I say F1, that's another pretty good one. I didn't know like anything about F1 until the Netflix series came out. It's like, holy cow. Well, let's see here. I'm going to take a break here and go wait out the day. It's going to get a little dark here. Now, check the sales tab. Ooh, a little extractor there too. So is BMG, is that like a off-road game or what? I've literally never heard of that before. Alright, there we go. Now we can see a little better. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I'm also out of chemical. Yeah, I did not realize how wild F1 was. until I started watching that Netflix series, and I was like, holy cow, this is cool. Ooh, we're almost out of chemical as well. Okay. Ooh, I don't know, man. I think I may have seen some pictures and stuff of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out sometime as well. Say, it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I don't watch too much of the F1 live. Mostly just the Netflix series, but just even that. They did a very good job with that series. It's like, holy cow. It's that time. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, there we go. Definitely have to give that a little look one of these days. If they have it for console. I guess I'm talking to two PC guys. You always got to make sure it's on console first. Yeah, I watch quite a bit of Supercross and Motocross. It's my RL sport I enjoy watching. A couple live races I've been to. Always enjoyed it. And I say, kind of like F1. I like having things with turns in it. Makes it a little more interesting to me. Never been a huge NASCAR guy. Say the speed in NASCAR is crazy, but yeah, F1 is just nuts. I don't know if I've heard of that one either. ACC GT3. Huh. I guess, yeah, I've just been kind of a Forza guy. And dirt bike racing games too. Can't do a whole lot of racing in Farming Simulator. Yeah, there we go. Got that picked there. You have quite a bit of wheat out here, actually. And I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do either canola or soybeans on those other fields. Holy cow. Wow, that is huge. 350 people. Man, that is cool. That's a whole community there. I'll have to check that out too. Zealous Racing League. Okay. Man, yeah, it's what's fun about streaming. It's just, yeah, chatting with people and learning about all kinds of new stuff. Oh, yeah, tractor pulls would be pretty cool. I was kind of thinking of doing like tractor test videos, but I couldn't figure out any way to make it work type of thing. But yeah, if we had like tractor pulls and stuff. Well, even like mud runs. Oh, I remember back in the day when I was a wee little tyke, just a little tiny dirt farmer, and they used to have mud runs back in, well, it was probably the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, just have a big old pit of water and run everything through it. Man, that was cool. Say some of the old hopped up pickups, and yeah, people would try to bring tractors and run it through it, everything. Yeah, I think on PC you guys have mods for like different mud and type situations and stuff. We definitely do not have them over here on the console side of things. Yeah, because I remember seeing some videos where it was like super, super muddy and like stuck out in the fields and stuff and down little trails and different things. That's pretty good and clean there. Let's see here. Ooh, that thing's super dirty too. Should see how much. Actually, I guess that is all the chemical we have left. Gonna have to get some more chemical here on the old farm. So we are out. Oof. I think those fields should be about ready to go as well. Kind of get things set up for harvest in here too. Let's see, where... There's our tractor. Yeah, I say that's... Yeah, mud running's pretty sweet. So you guys, you don't get frozen up there in Canada? Just ice mud pit? I'm just kidding. I always like to make fun of Canadians a little bit, just because my one roommate in college was from Saskatchewan, so it was always fun. Oh, yeah. I say that's, with our pivots, I get to go mudding, like, whenever anything breaks, so that kind of counts, I guess, but... It's a lot more fun when you're just doing it for fun and, not for work. Man, that's, yeah. Oh. Say, when it actually rains, it can be so much fun. That's, actually, we've got some, like, slough pits around us. Not really mud. It's like alkali pits. And those ones you don't see, and it becomes muddy very quickly. Those things are nasty. Let's see here. I'm gonna wait a day or two. Let's see if we can get back to the yard there. Oh, hello, Edwin. Good puppy. Yeah, I say water skipping on the snowmobiles. Very interesting, too. I've watched a couple guys at our local lake lose some pretty nice snowmobiles in the lake. You have to get a crane to pull them out. Yeah, that's slushy mud is. And I do not like cold mud. It's not as much fun. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. That's got a lot of hours on it, though. Ugh. Yeah, let's see. We're going to wait here. Man, I'd love to see some mud right now. Oh. We're supposed to maybe get some rain again this weekend type of thing, but that was supposed to happen last weekend too, and we got absolutely nothing, so... Yeah, some mud would be nice. Actually, I guess I got to go mess around in some mud this morning. I didn't get any videos of it because I left my phone in the shop, but that's our one pivot had a tire go flat, and it's actually a track on the outside of the tire, so I had to get that changed, and that was a mess and a half. I was just covered in stuff. It was, yeah, terrible. Let's see, we're gonna wait one more day here, or 2 more days. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's nice sets. I know a couple people have been enjoying them, so kind of seeing what we've been doing around the farm here. So just kind of my normal job that I thought was kind of boring and stuff, but yeah, people seem to be enjoying it, so... Let's see, and one more day we're gonna wait. And we can start cutting our soybeans down. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some rain, or else my harvest videos are gonna be like really short. It's gonna be like one of them, so... Huh. Yeah, it's always interesting, I guess, and... Yeah, that's kind of why I decided to do them, is because not everyone gets to see what we do every day and some of the stuff we deal with. And it kind of goes along perfectly with Farming Simulator stuff too, so... Yeah, there's a lot of people that do the mod highlight stuff, but I don't know, I just kind of enjoy seeing all the different vehicles and stuff, so that's why I started doing those, just because I enjoy doing them. I figured I don't do all the mods, I just do just the vehicles. Well, and that actually seems to be what's performing the best on the channel too, so yeah, I'll probably keep doing those too. And it is cool. I appreciate doing those just because of the modders. Do put a ton of work in there, so I don't mind showing off all their stuff as well. I figured. I bet if I was doing just my farming videos, it'd be probably less than half of the subscribers, if I'm being honest, but I just enjoy doing those. Actually, it's really fun because kind of every morning I'm having some coffee and I get to see all the mods coming out and everything, so yeah, I enjoy that too. Yeah, I just do showing them off because, well, actually, the reason I started doing them was just I was watching, well, like DJ Goham's videos and stuff, and you get to see the customization. But I was always kind of just trying to find videos that were showing off, like, the sounds and stuff, too, because that's what I really enjoy, is kind of just listening to how everything sounds and get a quick look at the interiors and stuff. So I figured when I start making them, I wanted to do just kind of a quick overview of like the customization and then the sounds and the looks of them. It's kind of what I was trying to do. And yeah, and something that wasn't a 10-minute video, because there is a lot of other YouTubers that do like the mod overview type thing, but they're like 5 to 10 minute long videos for one tractor. So I was like, I think I'm just gonna do like kind of short, quick, and to the point. Just kind of help people out if they want a quick look at it, not a 10-minute super detailed type thing. So yeah, that's actually the reason I started doing them, was just kind of hopefully help other people out. But yeah, they're definitely kind of spammy on the channel because they are every day except for the weekends, and just depending on the day there's a lot of them too. So I kind of figured eventually if the channel gets bigger I can split up the channel into 2 different channels. I say it's definitely growing for the IRL videos. At first it definitely took a while for like some of my earlier ones, which was just part of being new to YouTube. Yeah, some of those have really taken off actually. Say it's just part of the time of doing YouTube. Just takes a little time to start growing stuff. Yeah, so that's like the reason, and that's the reason I do just the vehicle mods too, is not really any vehicle sounds with all the other mods that come out. I don't think I'd ever do mod videos on like just every shed that came out that day or every weight and stuff, and well, even some of the equipment, like the stuff you pull and everything. Some of those are really cool, like just some of the different plows and stuff too, but it's like, I don't think I'll make a video on that. I'll leave that to everyone else. So ooh, so what video editing software? I use Wondershare Filmora. That seems to work pretty good for my stuff. I guess I never tried anything else. Yeah, what do you use for yours? Because your stuff always looks really good too. Yeah, it's kind of, I guess I just sort of sat down and learned that, so I'm probably going to stick with that for now, unless I get some time to learn something else. That's the fun part of chatting with other people that do content creation, is seeing what everyone else is using as well. No, I did use the free version for a little while, and then I got like the yearly type version. I figured if I'm gonna do this, I'll do the paid for type deal, which is not too terrible. It is kind of spendy, but well, it's really nice for the IRL videos and stuff as well. It's actually the reason I ended up buying it, was IRL stuff was way easier to edit with the full version. I've heard a lot of people say that, because that's free, isn't it? I guess, yeah, I never even really looked into it. Yeah, that's what I heard. Well, I say, is it... I guess, yeah, if you have a pretty good, like, gaming PC, probably runs it pretty well. I don't know, I was kind of reading up on it. Some people said it's pretty hard on if you're using, like, a slower computer. Oh, really? Yeah, I should probably check that out, because I say free is definitely very nice compared to paid for. Let's see, gotta keep an eye on how full my grain tank is too there. Oh, really? That's okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I say, well, if you're using it, I should definitely be using it then. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had, well, I say, about 4 months ago, I had absolutely no clue on any video editing stuff, so I am still learning all kinds of new stuff every single day. Yeah, I'm definitely a person to talk to if I have any video editing questions then. So that's, at Ag Mechanics School, they didn't teach us too much media stuff. It was mostly just mechanics, so... Yeah, it's definitely I say a very interesting thing to learn. Oh yeah, yeah, I should definitely look into it, because it would definitely be better than paying for something else. So I think, well, we got a nice little hill here we got to try to cut out. It's always interesting, you miss a little bit. Say it's kind of a very abrupt hill is the problem. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'll probably be... Oh, let's see. Actually, that would be super helpful, yeah. Video tutorial on how to edit FS22 videos. That'd be super good, actually. I would definitely watch that. Oh, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably stream here for a little bit longer. I think I'm going to end up cutting this field and then probably calling it a night. We got this other end down here. Yeah, I feel like that'd probably do pretty good, because there is definitely a ton of people making farming simulator content. Well, yeah, I say if you, especially, yeah, when you have like a background for it too. Yeah, that would be very good. Yeah, I say I'm constantly, always learning different things about how to edit stuff a little bit better and whatnot. So it's definitely a learning experience, all of it, while just even streaming and stuff's a whole experience too. Alright, let's see, get that guy all dumped. Yeah, man, I love watching YouTube videos when I got some time. There is so much interesting stuff. Honestly, it's super handy for farming in real life, too. Trying to work on different machines and everything. So you just hop on the old YouTube, that's like the first thing I do is See if someone else has figured it out already. I really liked it. I thought it was really good, the one I watched last night, your latest one. Unless you put one out today, too. Yeah, I liked it how it was. Say it's not like super short, but say it had nice music to it, and you explained everything really well, what you were doing and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I wear every single day is cowboy boots. Mine aren't steel-toed. I sometimes wear steel-toed ones, just depending on what I'm working on. But yeah, that is my footwear. I'm wearing about 95% of my life is cowboy boots. So I don't know. I used to always wear tennis shoes and stuff when I was in high school, but having leather boots is definitely nice. Can give you a little more protection and stuff, and it's, I don't know, people are always thinking like, oh, they don't like hold to your feet very well because there's no laces or anything. It's like, I don't know, once you get them set, they're pretty good. They're pretty comfy too if you get a good brand of boots. See, mine are Ariat boots. Oh yeah, that's, you just asked that too. Yeah, so yep, Ariat boots, and they're, I don't know what style they are. They're not a super expensive one. They're like a workman style boot. They don't look too flashy or anything. I always have a couple pairs of nice dress boots though for when I go on vacation or Vegas or something like that. So yep, you always gotta have your nice dirty boots and your good boots. Hard to beat a good pair of boots. Ah, very nice. I've never tried Durangos. Are they pretty comfy and stuff? That's kind of usually my biggest thing is how comfy they are. See, most of them, well, I didn't say just leather, they're usually all pretty durable, so. Well, sometimes I guess. Some of them you can have pretty debatable heels and stuff on them. Just the dirty boots. Yeah, I got my town boots and my work boots and my water boots. Yeah, I don't know, I've always liked my Ariats. I've had these ones for probably 2 years now, and they're still holding up pretty good, so. Yeah, see, when I got these Ariats, it was, well, I think it was the middle of harvest, and I just bought them online one day because my other boots were literally falling apart. But yeah, I think they were only 150 bucks or something, so, especially if you have them for 4 or 5 years. Usually sometime in winters when we go to Vegas, it's when we're not super busy. Try to go every couple years. Good crew of us, so actually, well, some of my buddies go there like multiple times a year. I can afford to go like once every 3 years or 2 years. Don't spend a whole lot of money though. I just love seeing all the different buildings and stuff there. Man, it's a pretty cool town. Say just for walking around and just looking at stuff. I enjoy going, well, anywhere warm. Sometimes, some years I'll go to Arizona and stuff down there too, because, well, a lot of my family goes down there. Nah, we usually just go down kind of for just a vacation, kind of get away. And, well, see, usually we either go to, like, Phoenix, Arizona, or Las Vegas, because that's where we have cheap flights from, so. So we have Legion Airlines out of Great Falls, Montana here, and so it's like usually less than 100 bucks for one way, or you can usually get it for less than 200 for both ways. The reason we go there, it's everyone's vacation spot around here, so wherever you can get the cheap flights to. Which I think they were talking about having a flight to, where was it? Somewhere else. Kind of the Midwestern states down there too, so we'll see. Wherever they give us cheap flights to, that's kind of where we go to vacation. But it would be fun going to like the NFR down in Vegas too. Had some buddies in college who went down a couple times for that. I say, yeah, big rodeo. I've always wanted to go. That's not much into watching rodeos, but I think I'd go watch that one. So. All right, there we go. Just about finished up here too. A little bit less. And I say we should all fit in here too. Oh, really? Yeah, I've never been there in the summer, and I do not think I'd want to. And I say when it's like 100 and some degrees out and in the middle of a desert, like, yeah, I enjoy going in the middle of winter when it's like negative 30 up here in Montana and then like 40, 50, 60 in Vegas. That's always extremely nice for us. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it in the summer down there, man. That would be nasty. As I say, we get hot up here in the summer. We get like a couple days over 100, but that's about all I can do. Ugh. Yeah, that is way too hot. Ugh. Man, I don't know. People especially like have to work outside and stuff. Alright, yeah, I say I'll probably be done here in about 5 minutes or maybe even less than that, so I'm gonna cook up some dinner and yeah, I'll be watching your stream too then, so. Actually, yeah, I think we'll just a little last chunk there and say, yeah, it was good chatting with you. I'll be chatting some more with you over on your stream, so that'll be fun. And I don't know if Casey must have left already, but fun chatting with him too. So I enjoy doing the stream and is hanging out with everyone, so yeah, just get the last of this dumped off and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that, so yep, so yeah, that should about wrap this up. Thanks everyone for watching. It was tons of fun, and we'll see when I do the next one, so see you guys later.